Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview on some of the new exciting magic editing tools within Canva graphic design for education. So in our district, all staff and students have access to Canva, not to be confused with Canvas, but Canva graphic design tool to create projects, flyers, posters, logos, anything you need to use to communicate things visually. But there's also some really fun project tools on here and some new improvements that might make creation even easier for you and your students. So the new features in Canva were announced as a part of a Canva Create event that they live streamed a couple of weeks ago. And now everyone has access to these tools. So to access your Canva account, you'll sign in with your school Google account. And then to see some of these new things that they're advertising as a part of this new era in Canva, you'll scroll down the page and you can explore some of these new features. Technically, you can access a lot of these features too within an existing design if you already have one started, or if you want to create one from scratch, and I'll show you those hacks here in a second. But you can use this text to media option as well. So basically what this does is you type in some phrases or basically what illustration that you want Canva to make, and it creates an illustration for you or an image based on what you type in. So here we go. And this again is something that's under the apps menu if you're already in a design and you want to add it to one. So if I was working on a presentation and I couldn't find a picture that I wanted somewhere and I just want Canva to make it for me, I can go to apps, and then it's one of the first ones that pops up under the apps menu, and you'll click use. And this is where you type in an example. So maybe I want to see, and I'll click create. And we'll see how it does. Maybe that was too specific. Oh no, it did it. Look at that. So whenever I see a picture that I want to use, I can add that in. And now I have my little guy there. All right. So that is just an example of the really cool text to image feature in Canva. There are other new tools that they've built in, and I really encourage you to go through and explore those. There's some helpful editing tools with audio and video now that make it much more seamless. And you can even animate some images as well to make them a little bit more visually engaging. But this is something that you have access to. Students have access to most of these tools, so hopefully that can spark some creativity for some end of year projects and fun things to do and give options to your students. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this tool and its new features to be as exciting as I do.